winner.
Ah! A winner! I can't believe I won twice in a row in a single playthrough. That's impressive. That deserves a like. That deserves a like. I've won twice now in a single playthrough. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Shenmue. So I googled it. I'm not gonna say. I'm not saving. I'm sleeping. All right, so I googled it. I've been all over the place trying to find a lead on why what I'm doing isn't working. It's New Year's Eve, by the way. It's almost the next year. All right. Well, time to get a move on. So I've googled it. I've googled what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct in what I need to do. But I'm just grasping at straws here. But apparently, there are two paths I can take. I figured that. But apparently, I'm supposed to follow the solid line one. Morning.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah.
Okay.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yep.
On your mark. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
All right. Okay, but what I was saying was that there are two paths I can take to get to the next warehouse. There's a solid line one and a dotted line one. Apparently, at least according to the guide I looked up, I'm supposed to take the solid line ones to get them to do anything. So I'm going to try and do that today. I have no idea if it's actually going to work, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna try that, see if it works, because at this point I'm just kind of grasping at straws and I have actually no idea. I have no idea if it's going to work. I have no idea how it works. I have no idea if that's even a thing in the game or if it's just a preference. I would assume it is, but who knows? That being said, I am making money over fists at this point, so I'm assuming I'm not supposed to do it that way. Alright. I'm actually doing well at this. Oh no, I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said something. Now I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. There we go. There he is. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I hate when I jinx it. And now I'm never going to catch up. I should have just talked about whatever I was going to talk about and completely ignored the fact that I was doing well in the race. Because the second I said I was doing well, I suddenly fell behind. Alright, let's just focus. Alright, I'm doing well. I'm catching up. I can beat the fourth guy. I can at the very least beat the fourth guy. I've practiced it enough that I think I'm confident I can beat this guy. Alright, I only need to check my map, though, to see if that's actually a thing. I know it's a thing that they're marked on the map, but I'm not entirely sure if it's... Oh, I jinxed it again! The second I do well is the second I suddenly start sucking. Just Let's Player's Curse, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how good you think you are, it was the second you turn on the camera, and it's the second you hit record, everything goes wrong. Come on, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him.
Finish!
It was a photo finish! I did it, though! I get him. Forklift number 4.
You really need more practice. Here's your prize.
I got a number 4 now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I get a new one. Forklift number 4.
Time for work. Give me your best.
Are you proud of me, Mark? I came in 4th instead of 5th this time. I'm proud of myself. That shows I'm improving.
Today, you got to take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map.
All right.
Don't forget the quota. No problem. Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. Which way am I going? Okay, the map. All right, the map says from here and then to the left, and then come back. So I'm assuming if I take the lift.
I can only transport 1 crate at a time.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can only transport 1 crate at a time.
All right, I've completely forgotten how to do this. All right, I remember. It says. Yeah, it says go this way. And go this way and back to trigger what I need to do. At least as far as I know.
Come in here.
Oh. Oops. My bad. Alright, let's try the solid. Let's just try and follow the solid line best I can. Okay. Alright, I really don't know the route all that well this way. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, I gotta stick to this place. Yeah, forward and back. Forward and back. Okay. I think this is it? I could be wrong. I think I have to stick to the route adamantly if I want any chance of the triggering like I think it is. If a cutscene plays today, I'll know that's the right thing I'm supposed to be doing. If not, well, we'll see.
You can't come in here.
I keep forgetting. Sorry. I'm not used to coming this way. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think exclusively sticking to this, almost exclusively sticking to this route is what I need to do. Yeah. That being said, I am getting stuck on things because I'm not used to coming this way. That's the problem with this. I know physically if this works, it will have been worthwhile. If not, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Although, will it work? It says to stick to this route, so I'm assuming it works. At least as far as I know. I googled it on a forum, so I'm not entirely sure if this is credible or not, but well, we'll see. I don't know if this is credible or not. I googled it in like a Reddit or in like a subreddit or something. I don't really know if it'll work, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt and try it out at least once. If not, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't make that 3-point landing. Well, let's hope that... How much do I need? 8 crates. Okay, so it's the same as usual. I need to come this way. Not... I don't know where the turn is, and yet I've played this game for several hours at this point. This particular part I've played several hours at this point, so I should know what I'm doing. Okay. Back up. Hitting the wall, which is not good, not ideal. There we go. Flip it around. I think I understand the point of doing it this way. It's just it's supposed to show you coming and going by the entrance multiple times. So therefore, Nozomi would have a reason to come by and check it out this way. Because if she were to see you here, she would have a reason to pop in and say hi. If she saw you coming and going this way, she would probably know you were here. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. There might actually be credit to that. I don't know if there is credit to that, but we'll see. Yeah, if she sees you hanging by the entrance, then she probably will come and say hello. That makes sense to me. That's how human behavior works. That's basic human logic, actually. If you see someone familiar, you're most likely going to come and say hi to them. Okay. Now, I don't know if it is actually going to work. That's what the test is for. If it works. Because if not, then I'm back at square one. This is the closest thing I have to a lead on how to actually progress through the game. So, I am hoping it works. Also, I'm itchy. My nose itched. Okay. Well, if it works, it works. If not, if not, then not. Alright, there's not much else I can do to that. Other than just blame the Reddit for making me think something that wasn't actually true. Alright, well. There we go. Why did my sound just dip out there? Do I need to... Hold on. I may need to reset the capture, because it has been running for a while, so it would make sense that it would start to be freaking out now. I'm going to set this crate down, and then I'm gonna reset the capture. Alright. Because that's not supposed to be happening. Alright, I reset the capture. Let's hope it works now. Let's hope it's working right. It seems to be working alright. There, okay. Alright.
Lunchtime, eh?
Okay, let's see how this works. See if this worked. I'm hoping it did. Cross my fingers that this works. Because I'm supposed to be getting a cutscene at lunch. Supposed to be. If this works, then it will have been worthwhile. If not, I'm back to square one again. I don't know if it worked. I do not know if it worked. Let's hope it did. Let's honest to God hope it did. Doesn't seem to have worked yet. Does it need a minute to kick in? What do I do? They should be hanging out in here somewhere. I remember. I remember that the cutscene is supposed to play out. So is it?
Hisaka-san,
Will.
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Mad? What? I haven't a clue. What is it?
If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
This isn't work. That didn't work. Why didn't it work? Should have worked. It should have. Come on. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Alright, well. Well, the biggest question is, where does the cutscene trigger? Because up to now, I haven't had a clue. I haven't been able to determine where it is. It's generally stayed up here, so could it be anywhere else? There's a cat. I almost tripped on a cat. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Not even back here. Well, I'm generally just grasping at straws now, because this didn't seem to have worked. Nothing I'm doing seems to be working. For the most part, that doesn't... okay. Well, I'm lost again. That's just it. I'm lost again. There should have been a thing that there should have been a prompt. Well, that didn't work. Also, this is a payphone, by the way. Back in ye old days, we had payphones. You stood in a box, and that's where you called. Oh, that was a long time ago, though. Fucking hell. This did not work. Alright, I'm blaming the Reddit for this. This does not seem to have worked. This does not seem to have unstuck me. Unless... well, it said they were in here for lunch, so they would know. Oh, hi. Alright, I'm stuck. Alright, it's still stuck. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many guys I look up. It'll forever and always be stuck for me. I've cannot figure out what I did wrong that got me stuck here at this point, but it seems to have... It's Goro. That's my buddy. My buddy Goro. But, right. Well, I'm stuck. I'm stumped. I'm stumped and confused. I do not know how, or when, or why, but it broke at some point. It had to have broken at some point. Because they're supposed to be around here somewhere, and they're not. The cutscene's supposed to have triggered by this point. It hasn't, and I'm concerned. Do I need to go back a save? Maybe I need to go back a save. Because there's no way. Because there's no way it's this stuck. Unless, of course, I'm just wrong. Which is very much likely.
Back to work.
Okay. Should have triggered something.
Warehouse number 3. Okay.
I'm gonna keep going with it. Because at this point, it's the only thing I have. It's the only thing I can do at this point. So, I'm going to keep trying it, and if nothing happens by the end of the day, I'm going to reset. 'Cause there should be something. There should be something. Literally anything should be happening, but nothing is happening. I've looked up all the guides in the world. They said something should have happened by this stage in the game. They said something should have happened by now, and the fact that it hasn't is scaring me. Something should have triggered. Some sort of cutscenes should have triggered by now, and nothing has. I've been exploring everywhere. I've been doing all of the things, and I don't know. I just don't. I have looked up several different walkthroughs, and they have all pointed me in the same direction, and yet nothing is happening. I'm concerned at this point. I'm concerned I'm wasting my time. That's 7, so I'm almost at my quota. I really need to figure something out. I really do. This shouldn't be happening. The fact that the game has given me nothing up to this point is scaring me more than anything else. Because I know full well what happens if you don't beat the game by a certain date. If you don't beat the game by April, you're screwed. That being said, I am enjoying the game. It's just taking a bit longer for me to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, that's 8. Alright, there's 2 people taking pictures over there. I don't know. Am I on the right track? Nobody's telling me in the comments if I'm on the right track either. And that's usually where I go first if I'm doing something wrong. If not the internet, then I will check my comment section. Because usually the comments are pretty good at telling me, "Hey, you're being an idiot. Do something else." But nobody has. So, I don't know. I mean, they phrase it a little nicer than that, but the sentiment still stands. They usually point out when I'm doing something obviously stupid, and then inform me that I'm doing it wrong, and that I should probably change tactics. Well, I need to keep on keeping on at the very least. I need to keep doing my job. I need to determine what it is that's locked up the game, and I need to go from there. It's probably something stupid, like I'm not in the right area where I need to be when I'm trying to trigger a cutscene. Because the cutscenes I've triggered pretty much flawlessly up to this point. And this is basically a straight port of the original game. So I would imagine if it worked in the original game, it would work here. I have no idea otherwise, though, and nobody's saying anything. Which is scaring me to death. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, aren't all my friends in school and I'm not? I remember that being a plot point. Maybe it's supposed to come in the afternoon when I'm done with work. That would make sense to me. But at the current time, I have no idea if it works. So, we'll see. It did.
You guys.
What the hell are you doing here?
Children shouldn't play around with forklifts. You might get hurt, you know. Ha!
Move it.
You heard us? You're fired. Ha! Ha! Nice taxi you got here. Take me on home, okay? Get a move on.
Whatever.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I'd absolutely fix it.
Hey, cut it out. Joke's on you, schoolboy.
That's it. You're mine.
It's showtime.
Oh, okay, nobody's in here to watch us fight, so... Alright, here we go. Okay. You guys aren't very tough, you know that? Okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I fixed it now. Okay, so I was right. I wound up being right. As it turns out, it was just as simple as not following the dotted line.
Oh man.
Now I'm pissed at myself. If it was as simple as just following a line and I was just causing problems the whole time.
Where are the Mad Angels?
Those guys are at the back of warehouse number 17.
Number 17?
Yeah, at the back of the warehouse.
You lying?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
Wait, if you're not the Match Angels, then who are these guys? Who are these guys then? Alright, it just sent me right back to where I was. Alright, well that's helpful. Thank you! Okay, I made progress. That was what I needed to do. I needed to come this way, not the other way. Alright. I'm glad that I fixed it. I'm glad that I fixed it, because it was stuck for the longest time, and I didn't know why. And now I do. Thank you, Internet. You helped me out in a tight spot. Okay, but now we can actually start making story progress. Now that I know it's as simple as following a straight line, and that's actually kind of funny. You can't really. I was like, yeah, this is the end of the game, so you can't really screw up at this point if you tried. And then I found a way, and then it turned out the reason I couldn't figure it out was because I wasn't traveling in a straight line. I was going all over the place, and that was a problem. Okay, well at least I fixed it. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I worked through it. I worked through the problem. I saw there was a problem. I worked it out, and I fixed it. Yeah, goodbye, ghost thing. Alright, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Now I can actually play the game again. I was so concerned. I was so concerned when it broke. Alright, so the guy said warehouse number 17. Alright, well, I fixed it, so I'm happy. I'm happy, happy, happy. It feels good to be making progress again. It really does. I was a big bundle of nerves for the past couple of episodes. I don't know if you could tell. And now that I'm actually making progress again, it feels great.
Finished for the day.
Alright, I made 10 and I had a bit of an alteration and got into a fight, but that's fine. That's fine.
Good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. You hit 600 yen per crate. That's the best salary in the company.
Huh.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, so I'm a model employee
Thank you
then.
so much.
So I've got the best salary of anybody in the entire company. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel grand. Alright, well. Now that I know that the cutscenes are now playing again, I can now feel satisfied with myself. Mad Angels, meet up behind warehouse number 17. Alright, well that helps. That makes me feel just a little bit better. I can now continue playing through the game. And all it took was for me to get stuck on it and then go Google it on the internet. Oh no, not Mark again.
Cut it out. You again? This time you're dead.
If you say so, I kicked your asses last time. Let's see how it goes. Can't kick. Oh wait, I'm not doing it right, am I? Let me guess, I wasn't supposed to lose there, was I? No, I wasn't. Alright, leave my foreman alone, please.
Cut it out.
I would really appreciate it if you left my foreman alone. It doesn't matter that he's black. I know this is 1999 and that's kind of out the window a little bit, but still. No, wait, this is the 1960s, so it's even worse then. Because none of the laws would have been in place. Maybe. At least not that I know of. Maybe a little bit. I honestly forget most of my histories, so. Alright, well, now we know that the connection between the Mad Angels and Mark, so. Alright, I died again. Alright, well, I'm making progress, so I am proud of myself. That took a long time to do. Stop kicking Mark!
Cut it out. You again? This
Yes, me again.
dead.
Okay, so if I grapple them, they stay down. At least for the most part. I do seem to be doing a lot better. Stay down. Oh, that's it.
We won't forget this.
You probably will, considering how many concussions I gave you.
Mark, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. No problem. Oh.
You are not okay. Yeah, they kicked the ever-loving shit out of you, so I wouldn't imagine you would be feeling too good.
So, looking for your brother.
Ah, there's the
My
connection.
only brother. He's about your age. But now,
Ah.
he's probably at the bottom of the sea. Killed by the Mad Angels.
Why
Ah,
did
that's
the Mad
why.
Angels kill your brother?
It appears he may have leaked some important information.
Ah.
Is that why they...
Probably. At least as
That-
far as I could tell, only one person was killed.
So you're not sure?
Was the guy who heard the information killed? Or my brother, the one who leaked it? Oh yeah, Dio. I heard the information was about a black market deal with some Chinese cartel.
Yeah, we've heard of this.
A Chinese cartel? The GU men?
Alright, well, there's information. Alright, Mark's... Okay, what's the story? Alright. Mark's brother may have been killed after leaking some important info. But what info? The info was, Mad Angels were making a deal with the Chi-Yu men. If I follow them, they'll lead me to the Chi-Yu men. Alright, well that's a solution. Okay. Well that's all. Well, I just fixed my problem. Now I'm actually getting story information. Instead of just, you know, futzing around like an idiot. But, hey. Sometimes these things happen. It's fine, and then we learn. That being said, I didn't see a cutscene with Nozomi, which is what I was hoping would trigger today, but apparently I was wrong. Is it only the... Wait. The first scene... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, can I go home? That's the big question. Can I go home now? Alright, well, that makes me feel good. Now I know. Follow the solid lines, not the dotted ones. If you want to make story progress, follow the straight lines.
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
Oh. Alright, well, I could ask about the Chi-Yumen, I guess, now.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Have you seen the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? I've never seen them. I've heard that they hang out at warehouse number 17 at night.
Alright.
Well, we already have that information. I'm curious. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I finally got the end of the game to, you know, be the end of the game. That's a big accomplishment.
Excuse me.
High five to me.
What is it, youngin?
Do you happen to know where the Mad Angels hang out?
Why are you looking for them? I hear you've been getting yourself in all sorts of trouble.
I really need to know where they are. If you know, please tell me.
All right already. Come back here at night.
Here?
They always gather around here at night.
At night. I understand. Thank you.
Don't go doing nothing reckless, you hear?
At night? I hear that bikers gather at night near the harbor cafeteria. Is that them? Well, I could come back, I guess. I'm getting information now, so that makes me feel happy. I'm actually getting information out of people now. I have gotten to the point where the people are giving me the information.
Ask around.
Well, at the very least, I've solved the conundrum that was plaguing me for so long. So they come around here at night. That makes me feel a bit better. Hello, Mr. Inventory Man. What are you doing?
Are you talking to me?
Did
Yes,
you
I'm
see
talking to
anyone
you.
from the Mad Angels?
I hear they're always raising hell at night.
Okay.
So they only hang out. Yeah, they only hang out at night. So. Ah. Well, now it's officially night. So maybe they'll actually show up. I wonder what Goro has to say now that I've
Goro?
made progress.
What's grooving, bro?
Not much.
Have you seen any of the Mad Angels around?
Whoa, bro! Like I said, don't say that name out loud!
You know, right? Tell me.
Ah, bro! Well, I ain't got no choice, I guess. Motorcycles, they ride around the harbor at night.
At night, huh?
Alright. Well, that helps. That helps a little bit. So, do I hang around here at night? And wait for them to show up? I mean, it's pretty late already. They gather at night. Does that mean now? Does that mean today? Does that mean... Well, it's between 7 and 8, so I'm assuming that's not what they mean by night. If I go home... I don't think I can go home until the cutscene triggers, so...
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
Yeah, I can't go home until the cutscenes trigger. Alright, well that makes me feel a little bit better. I can't actually miss it even if I tried. Well, that's good. There's visible walls that spring up when I need to.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
Okay, that's fine. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, I guess. I hang out here at night, then. So should I just hang out here until night falls? Well, I guess since I'm going to be stuck here, I might as well buy a coffee. Okay, but now I make 600. But now I'm proud of myself. I make 600 per crate, which apparently is the highest highest wage in the whole company.
Huh? A winner?
Ah! A winner! I can't believe I won twice in a row in a single playthrough. That's impressive. That deserves a like. That deserves a like. I've won twice now in a single playthrough. Right. Well, I can bring this to...
Good.
Alright, well, let's bring the winning can. Well, now I know how to redeem the winning can, so we might as well go back to the tomato and do things there. I mean, we might as well, considering we're stuck here until night. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's any cutscenes triggering. Is the tomato even open? It says it's open until 10 o'clock, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sure, draw a raffle ticket.
Alright, let's draw a raffle, see what happens.
Fifth prize?
Here's your prize. Open it up and take a look.
I won? That's a gotcha ball. Bark? That looks like a Sonic character. Is that a Sonic character? Is that from the comics? I'm not entirely familiar with the comic book lore, so... I mean, I am a little bit, in the sense that I know what's going on. In the sense that I know some of the things. I know the new continuity, at least, how it's set after Sonic Forces. Oh, I can leave. Do I have to come back? Do I have to come back? Seems like I have to come back at a later date. So, now I have information about the Mad Angels. My ears itchy. But they hang out here at night. That's helpful information to have. Information nonetheless, but it's helpful information. I need to just be here at nightfall. I'm assuming there's a cutscene that's supposed to play before I get on the plane. The bus is here, so might as well get on. Actually, no. I'm gonna see if I can get the cutscene to actually trigger. I don't think it will, but let's see what happens. I've been told to hang out at night, though. So, should I come back when it's night? How do I come back when it's night? That's the good question. Right, all the workers are leaving. So I guess I'm going home too. So Mark's brother was killed by the Mad Angels, and he's trying to get information. That's why we see him get picked on a lot by the Mad Angels. That would explain a bit. Can I... Alright, well, that's the most information we've gotten in a while, so we might as well follow up on it. I don't know how to follow up on it, but we're gonna follow up on it. I'm assuming the game's just gonna let me do it. I'm assuming the game's just gonna let me figure it out. Comes at 9:30. 9:30, 9 o'clock to 9, or 9:30. So it should come soon. Unless it's a weekday or holiday. It is New Year's, so maybe? It is New Year's, so maybe it'll affect something in some capacity. I really don't know. But in any case, it's almost 9 o'clock, so we'll see if it comes at 9 or sometime. Oh, never mind, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the nose. We're good. Get on the bus, Rio. It's time for us to go home. We put in our 9 to 5, it's time to go home. Alright. I'm assuming I can't just leave. I don't think the buses will run that late. Now that I'm thinking about it. How am I going to get back? Huh. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Then again. Yeah, I was overthinking it too when I was concerned that the game wasn't progressing, so I'm probably overthinking it again. Logical conclusion, really. If I overthought it once, I'll overthink it again. I really shouldn't overthink it.
Nozomi.
Oh, Ryo.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking about something. My
Okay.
mom called. It's been a while since we talked. Anyway, we had a fight.
Oh, that's not good.
Is your mom still over there?
Yeah, she's still in Vancouver, even though she worries so much. But at least she's let me make my own decisions.
Ah, that's
like
good.
Ine-san.
Yeah.
Nozomi.
Ryo, I'm still on shift, so see ya.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Alright, well, I'll see you later then. Alright, well, we're headed on home. Though I'm not entirely sure how we progress the game any further from this. We know they hang out at night. That's pretty much the only answer I've been given. The gang hangs out at night, so we should probably wait until nighttime. Or at the very least, I don't know. Are we supposed to sneak out at night? Are we supposed to sneak out at night? Is there going to be a cutscene? I don't know. I really don't. But I'm glad I'm making progress again. It has been so long since I have actually made progress in this game, and I kind of missed making progress. I like the story of this game a lot, and it just really concerned me when the story just kind of stopped cold turkey. I was a little concerned that I was doing something wrong. And then it turned out I was right. I was in fact doing something wrong. So, it's my fault. Basically, it's entirely my fault, but I'm glad I made progress again. I'm glad I made progress again. It's good. It's good to make progress in a game. Even when you don't think that you should be making progress, it's good that you're making progress. Some games are like that. You shouldn't be. Some games make you feel bad for making progress. There's a couple of them. There's one in particular I know of where making progress is actually a bad decision. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. But there is a game out there that's like scolds you for making the wrong decisions. So maybe I'll play it on someday. So I don't know. But in any case, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So we made progress. That's a good thing. And now we can move on with the game, which is good. So, we'll do that next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that are my way of saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!